So this is it. I told you it wasn't pretty, but it is the honest face of parenting, and it's definitely a real one. So I've been up most of the night feeding, and although I'm obviously very blessed and thrilled that my new girl is here, I'm so tired and going through so many emotions at the moment. I felt quite elated on day one, and day two was quite similar. I thought, you know, I'm getting the hang of this. But then day three completely changed everything. I know it's like clockwork because I read about it. Day three is when your milk comes in, day 3 or 4. It's a mixture of hormones, that H word that I cannot mention without snarling or rolling my eyes anymore, especially from throughout pregnancy. And in the 4th trimester, there's more treats ahead with the hormones. So, yeah, a mixture of hormones, and then the realisation of all the things that you've been through and currently feel all kind of come together and peak. So not everybody gets it, not all women get baby blues, but I did first time, did now, second time, and it's tough. It just hit me like a wave of emotion and realisation and everything else all muddled up into one, and just started crying, and I cried quite a few times that day, yesterday. I've got stitches, so that's painful, you know, sitting, just generally walking around, going to the toilet. I'm bleeding, obviously. My breasts were engorged, they look like footballs. And you know, I'm sure some women love it because it looked like I had the most tremendous boob job I've ever seen, but they felt really painful, really hard, and you know, I felt like they were going to explode any minute, honestly. After giving birth, I'm wearing a giant adult nappy, which is gross. It's so gross. They're disposable pants, and they just make me feel gross. But they're necessary, and they're a good product, but they're hideous. And you know, then there's more padding. I've got, you know, the breast liners to protect leaking, and leaking boobs is a whole thing on its own. You probably look and feel your worst, really. And let's not forget, human has just exited your body, so that's the toughest thing you'll probably ever do physically, mentally, spiritually. It's hardcore. So first of all, world anew. Second of all, it's trauma, you know, it's amazing and it's special and it's magical and it's unbelievable. Obviously what you get on the other end, your child, is more than worth it, but that doesn't stop us feeling like absolute shit in the meantime and after. And, you know, realising all of that and just having so much to cope with and deal with, and all of that and more, and the fact that my boobs and my arse are kind of having a race to see who can hit the floor first. Oh, and my tummy, yeah, I forgot about that. All three of those things. And at the minute, I think it's my tummy. Looks like a dog's ear flapping in the wind. So, yeah, it ain't good right now. No wonder I cried. Seriously, ladies, if you're feeling anything like I do, stick with it. Eat lots of cake. Be kind to your body. It's done a lot. You really deserve every little treat, every big treat that you get. I'm going to come back to you with some tips about what worked for me and what pulled me out of this sort of black hole, as it were. Those words don't seem right anymore. Count your blessings, keep going, keep trucking. But I think that's my call.